Hello everybody. The statue of David by Michelangelo in Florence is a great piece of Renaissance art, and it took 40 years from the time when the huge great block of marble was brought from the quarries in Carrara to Florence until the moment on this day in 1504 when Michelangelo's sculpture was eventually unveiled. The first artist to have a go at it, Agostino, managed to get a rough shaping for the legs and the torso and a little bit of the drapery, but his commission ended for some unknown reason when his patron died. Then an artist called Rossellino took over but didn't work on it for very long. And then the block of marble stood untended for 26 years. Before eventually the authorities at the cathedral in Florence decided to find a new commission and consulted Leonardo, among others, until eventually Michelangelo, the young 25-year-old Michelangelo, was commissioned to finish the statue. And he worked on it then for 2 years before its final unveiling. The time, after all those years, was right. The right artist, with the right materials and the right moment had all come together, and the iconic statue was created. Time is interesting, and it's interesting to see that the New Testament has 2 different words for time. There's chronos, which just describes the way in which we move through time chronologically, and then there's kairos, which describes time again, but as special moments, that there are moments in time which are important, are significant, such as the coming together of Michelangelo with that block of marble. And so I think it's worth reflecting perhaps on our own lives at our kairos moments, things that have happened in our experience, which when the time has just been right for a particular thing to happen, and it's been significant for us or for others. And as for the future, well, it may be that we have an idea, or there's something going on at work, or there's some relationship that we're engaged in which feels slightly unfulfilled, as though it's waiting for something to happen to create the right moment when the idea or the thing at work or the relationship suddenly finds a new depth, a new importance, because the right moment has come for something to happen. Often we don't know what that's going to be, but we recognise it when it comes. And so it's worth just being grateful, I think, for the way in which these things happen. Grateful for those things, times in our past when kairos moments have occurred, and hopefully expecting that some will come to us in the future.